Hey, Keyboard Chris here with Psycho Killer. This is the latest Is It Worth Seeing Theatrically episode, which is directed by Gavin Polone. The writing is attributed to Andrew Kevin Walker, who wrote 7 and 8mm. However, he wrote a screenplay treatment that they had somebody come in and change just enough of it that it fell underneath union rules, so they didn't have to credit anyone else on this one. So if you can find the original treatment, it is very good compared to what the final product was. It does star Georgina Campbell, James Preston Rogers, and Malcolm McDowell. And it is currently sitting at a 0% on
what I hope to help you come to grips with.
Rotten Tomatoes. And it's not a 0% movie. However, this is more like maybe a 10-15% movie. The screenplay is pretty bad. There's a lot of moments in this movie where people are like, oh, we've hit a dead end, we don't have any more ideas, and then someone suddenly appears and is like, I know exactly what we can do. Oh, hey, this room is completely blocked off. There's no extra way in, and then suddenly there is a way in. The writing is pretty bad. There's a few moments in the movie that the direction for this is pretty awful. There's some choices made that just they don't make a whole lot of sense. That being said, James Preston Rogers, who plays the satanic slasher, as he's called in this, I honestly think that guy was great in the role. If he'd had a better script, better director, I think there's the potential there for a new slasher horror icon of some kind if they wanted to continue on with this type of a character. The guy had a really great voice for the role, and he was just kind of, he looked like he could have been intimidating. But once again, the writing and the directing for this were pretty bad, that it just, when you think you get a chance to see the guy do something that would be pretty terrifying, it just got laughably goofy. Georgina Campbell, who plays a Kansas State trooper, is the only other character really in the movie that we kind of follow along. It's her husband, who's another Kansas State trooper, gets killed by him, so she starts hunting him down. And then Malcolm McDowell is Malcolm McDowell. He's a good actor. And what he's given, he kind of raises the bar, so to speak. And because there's really not a whole lot going on during the scenes with him, it kind of feels a little bit better during those moments of the movie. But overall, I wouldn't recommend you see this one in the theater. If you have morbid curiosity to see how bad the writing is and everything, wait till it's streaming, or if you just happen to fall into a group of people who want to watch this movie, and then somebody's got it, check it out that way. But it really is, it's not worth seeing theatrically. So if you've seen it, leave a comment, like the video, think about subscribing to the channel. I appreciate everybody who does, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.